like a journal entry from 6/10/12, and it's just like
what
about suicide,
but in hip-hop,
and how the next time that I attempt suicide,
which there will be, you know,
at probably 21 or 22, will already have been my fourth suicide attempt.
So you can understand me a little
And
bit better. No, when I have these
I thought that it
breakdowns,
might be a
how I
healthy
think about it.
exercise to speak on it and speak on my emotions regarding the act a bit. See, it's not that I don't have the guts to do it, it's that I'm broke and I won't bring myself to go to Walmart to buy the gun and bullet. I'm trying to go out like my cousin Manny, dumb and foolish, with a shotgun to my face to rearrange it when I pull it. I want my family to discover me a couple hours later with my cranium practically decapitated. I'm gonna tape a note to the door to warn them in advance that right after I stain the comforter, I shit my pants. And on the other side, a list of demands I could have easily obtained if it wasn't for the simplest fact. Agoraphobia, something I've struggled with ever since I was little and could only briefly get over the hurdle. Never classy, only lower middle, with no escape from the mental rape that I deal with on a daily basis. My Uncle Jim knows too, cause he took himself out before I was even born, so I guess it just runs in the family. And I can't even think about anything more manly than putting a barrel in your mouth and pulling the trigger gladly. If I was anyone other than who I am, I would understand it's a waste to not find the humor in tragedy. All about depravity and honestlessness, and you can exploit the death like friends of Euronymous did. No emotions or empathy, as my heart is solid as a brick but overcrowded like this metropolitan is. Fuck a job and a bitch, I don't think I'm strong enough, or I wasn't built for this, or I haven't done it long enough, or I don't even wanna do it, screw it. At least if I did it, it would give someone a part-time remodeling gig. I'm an obvious pig, sexual pervert who's better off alone than mistreating someone who doesn't deserve it. High school dropout, I'm gonna dig in my throat with a pair of scissors and let my trachea pop out. As long as it doesn't involve any type of medication, I'm onto it. I'd rather try to hang myself again. In 2005 I did a number on my arm with a utility knife that only caused minor bodily harm. One in the chamber, 30 seconds to lift off. I want it to be so bloody I'll have to seal my suicide note in a Ziploc. I have another one on my arm that I have to put a bandage on for any sort of public function. Junction, junction, I have this fantasy of putting my head on the train tracks to make it explode just like a pumpkin. Fuck it, what's the point of changing the way you think about your surroundings if it's something you'll always be stuck with? Breathing in massive amounts of gas out of the oven so I can follow the path of Sylvia Plath in 63. Ever since I could remember, life was a joke. I even tried to hang myself, but I was too fat, so I broke the rope.